Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you...
Disco Elysium! So, as I was saying, for me, Disco Elysium is like that good game I know nothing about, but I know I should try at some point. And it's apparently voiced in English, but not in French. So I'm going to play it in the original version, and thus speak mostly in English for this episode. Yes. Is it supposed to be silent? The the sound is really loud. It's too. I don't know how much I can handle. English and English. One of those cases where language is in game. Say, I don't know what that's going to do, but let's see. Yes, please. Streamer mode. Oh, streamers can report for viewers conference game. Viewers can vote for the dialogue option, give temporary bonuses and penalties. You can also view this much sheet and donate anytime. Enter Twitch token. Okay, so we won't be using the Twitch integration tonight, but maybe at some point. Voiceover volume maximum. Let's start a new game. Let's see, sensitive, physical, pretty wrong. Thinker, sensitive or physical. Intelligent, psychological, or exclusively physical. Well, the sensitive sounds fun. Let's go. The Furies are home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Now that music might be a bit too loud. I hate how it's so sensitive. Like I wish I had like the whole screen as a slider, but it's like within 2 millimeters.
Never ever baby.
Okay, let's simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
I really wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Allons-y, never let me go.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Return to the silence, please. Visit the ancient zero hall. Let's see the ancient zero hall.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the dead. dancing to disco music.
Is that why it's Disco Elysium?
You can take it. You're a champ.
What's going on? Medium success. You can take it, you're a champion. I'm a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Was that all a battery? Yep. That might be savoir-faire. Let's go.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Let's fish that.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched.
Looks like someone borrowed the tape where the song was playing. And this reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling. See bottle in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquor. Yeah, well, I guess that was it for like the tutorial, please. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. It's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer? Am I military personnel?
No. No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a business.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, chief technical officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far.
I don't remember being a cop or anything else.
Could it be because of the drink?
Who in their mind would let me be an officer? Oh, this is a red check. It cannot be retried. Chance. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. I should get going.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eye.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Le Monde. Okay, so yeah, it's like in Tales Noir. But in Tales Noir, I'm playing in French with English names. With Disco Elysium, I'm playing in English with French names. This is where the lyrics will be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not? You're right, it's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative law. He tries to avoid a competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Mounted. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express and violently express yourself.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with. Or I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going. Now let's be a bit more happy.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing.
What's that? Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Man is sleeping at the table, wearing much-caked boots and rolled-on overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo of a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Well, let's try to wake him up. Let's try to wake him up.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from himber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up! This is an order, I am the law!
Why the yelling?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. You're alive? You looked out for the long count there.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, Ivan? What do you want, officer?
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dockworker respects.
Help yourself to some. Wait, no. Oh, it's about that pal.
Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employees.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic.
How's that going?
How's it going?
The docker worker lets out a big yawn and stares at the cafeteria terrace indoors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep.
And who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also an he's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
And why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Majorette's got it. He's guarding the gate. I just getting supplies.
The way he says measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay.
Alright, I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 6:30. This rare pinball machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
And Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for some. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good...
Let's try.
Raphael Ambrosius Gustav.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interview?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yes, I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the corpse. Have you removed the dead body?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the...
But I don't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one.
This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, more.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a...
It wasn't on me when I wore it.
Losing your identification card is a seer. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with...
Good. The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's sweet?
Who's sweetie?
Why, you are.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
At once. Wink, wink, wink. But then I lost her. I don't know. Maybe I have.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
Your advances haven't thrown her off one bit. In another place and time, she would have probably welcomed your attention.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is whack. Hire her on the spot.
Would you have to roll with... Nothing seems like a good option, so I've got to get going. Having item. The software of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Someone is working. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
As said, Detective Rafael Ambrosius Costo.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need that.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Detective.
Yes?
I have everything. You?
I mean, do you have questions?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police...
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business. Extra fun.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive said.
Did you kill him, Garde?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Garde. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick tick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed. Whee. As you blow this one behind.
Joint, behind you, a wine. The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes up.
Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking...
No, let's suppress the...
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. You're breathing. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what a monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jura? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But you broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all. Or you could not do that. No.
I'll think about it.
Good.
I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them.
And tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the car, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
I defied bourgeoisie morality in here. Defied it hard.
I have no idea what that means.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after night.
Okay, I got the shoes equipped already.
The door is closed.
Door is ported, a sandwich kitchen reserved for personnel until 13. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police. Pigs go home, the street name is illegible." And on this, I think it's going to be all for today. Because it's already 5:40, and yeah, I mean, it's Western RPG, and I do like those, and it's nice to see a modern one. Or modern. When was it released? Let's see that later. I'm definitely going to play it again. I like it. I understand why it was described as a good game. As far as the game as a game is concerned, I don't know where the story is going yet, but we'll see that. For now, let's switch to French for